So, everybody, I'm here with Towanda. She's one of the members of our church, Freedom Church Windsor Mill. So, I just wanted to talk to you just a little bit about community. You know that one of the pieces of our mission is to develop in community. So, I wanted to ask you specifically, what has it been like for you? What's been unique about the experience that you've had with Freedom Church Windsor Mill?
What's been unique about my experience with Freedom Church Windsor Mill?
Yep.
What's unique about it is I've expressed before, like, freedom is like no other church I've ever experienced or attended or visited. I feel like freedom is just that. Really, it's freedom. Freedom from churchiness.
Yeah.
Freedom from feeling like condemned.
Yeah.
Feeling like you're not welcome or you're not a part of a clique. Like, there are no cliques. Because you can talk to anybody. Yeah. You can talk, like there's such a tight-knit feeling and a warmth at Freedom.
Yeah.
We call each other family.
Yeah.
But also, you're allowed to be an individual in that. Like, it's so weird. Like, you don't have to be a church person, Yeah. You can totally be yourself, and it's totally okay. And just such diversity in the church. There's no pressure to do anything, to be anything. You can be as involved as you want. I like that. And also, the most important thing to me is, in all of that, is we're getting the word, like the real word. We're not getting watered down Bible stories. We're not getting opinions. We're not getting agendas. We're not getting none of that. We're getting a real word, and we're being taught how to just live life like as we are supposed to. And also, nobody's put on a pedestal. Like, we don't hold like the preachers, the pastors up here, and then the deacons in the middle. Like, we are all everybody's so real and such like a real person.
Yeah.
So that, so opposite of my whole life church experience.
Yeah.
There's like classism in the church, in my experience.
For sure. Yep. Yeah.
I just feel that it's so freeing to just be able to worship and come together and learn and just know that they people just like me and you. Like,
yes. Yes.
That's my experience with Freedom.
Yeah, thank you for saying that. I mean, I'm a pastor at Freedom, but it's like that's my experience too. Y'all know I share who I really am. You know what I mean? With y'all as much as I possibly can. It is an environment where you, no pun intended to your point, it's like, you just feel free. And that, like, you can actually just come together to worship God without a bunch of like rules and regulations or feeling like you have to like meet up to some certain standard. Right. To be accepted there. So I think that's dope. I think, Yeah, as I think about that, obviously you're a part of the D group that I lead. What has D group been like for you? And I guess I should probably tell everybody what a D group is. D group, the D stands for discipleship group. It is essentially our small group. We have five now. I probably should know that, but I think we have five small groups where we gather and we just study scripture and we talk about real life and things like that. It's where we really believe it's like the best situation to develop in community, which essentially just means to build relationships. So I wanted to ask you specifically, being a part of our D group, it's been 2 years at this point, almost 2 years. Yeah, it's crazy. So what is that? What has that been like for you being a part of the D group specifically?
I'm gonna say this, okay? So I was hesitant to join the D group because I'm like, I don't like that's too to me like that was like real intimate.
Yeah, for sure.
Like
Yeah.
I can just come to church, but once I started coming, like I said, like everybody is a regular person. Like there's nothing to kind of like be hesitant about. You do grow in relationship with people. Like you get to really know the person.
Yeah.
What they're going through day to day. We learn so much about people and we can like the way we share is like it can help you. Like you don't know what somebody's life can help you with and vice versa.
Yeah.
Like we so like each other so much with our experiences, with our insight, with our thoughts, with our advice. I think that intimacy is nothing to be afraid of.
I like that.
I appreciate that because I'm not the intimate type of person.
Yeah.
It's comforting.
Yeah.
It's very comforting, when you see somebody, oh, how did, that thing on your job go? Or what's going on with, your child? Or how did that surgery go? Or, I've been praying for you, or you've been on my mind. And, we text each other.
Yeah.
Call each other.
Yeah.
Like, it's like a friendship, like you friendships with these people. So, and on top of that, we're still learning the word.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the word intimacy, that's so interesting you said that because I feel like a lot of people are scared of that word. You know what I mean? I feel like intimacy is it's low-key creepy in our society because it actually means that like you're letting somebody see you and know you and all of that. Yeah, I think, y'all hear me say this a lot. But for those of you who are watching this right now, it's like, if you can't be yourself here, where? Like, where can you be who you actually are? So I think that's a good stopping point. I think part of who we are is a body of people, a group of people who are intimate, meaning close with each other, and we share our lives with each other, and we think that that's important, and we want other people to be a part of that. So if you're watching this and you're not a part of that, we want you to be a part of that, whether that be virtually or in person. We're all dealing with a quarantine and coronavirus and lots of other issues, but we believe that our church is a safe place and a safe space for you. So, Towanda, thank you for these few minutes. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Yeah.